If there was something someone could have said or done to change the path that led you here, what would it have been?
And from that question, one of the former residents of WCCW had the women start writing the answers down, and she handed me a stack of answers to that if question the next time I went back into prison. And from those answers, we've created a writing workshop, writer series, reentry programs from the voices of the people most impacted by incarceration. So we continue to take those answers and build other programs out.
I was 19 when I came in prison, so it's 12 years ago. I'm grateful for this project because it's a voice I feel like I haven't been heard. I feel like I'm heard and I feel like I matter. I'm not necessarily afraid anymore to speak up. I'm not afraid anymore to say something.
This project for me is like some people go home and they have AA or they have NA or they have self-help groups. And this project for me was a way to share my lived experience and my mistakes into a positive format where others can learn.
It was important for me in my own personal growth to be able to be in the same space as people who are sharing their stories in a very vulnerable way and encouraging creative and reflective questions and responses to things that maybe they haven't thought about, and maybe the way that they share it I haven't thought about. And so it's also like this cycle of also helping me become my better self. So we're all in community together.
I'm not scared to get out anymore because I know I have help out there. I have resources. I have people who are willing to help support me and lead me in the right direction.
I know that when I go home, it will be like my recovery group. It will be like my support group. I'll be able to bridge that gap when I go home in that transition, and they'll support me just as strong.
We do a lot of reflective writing, and we do a lot of creative writing because we don't necessarily want to sit in our trauma for too long. Creative writing gives people the freedom to be able to write on a consistent basis without having to relive their trauma.
They say no one wants someone worth more than themselves. But what then of our children, our family, our home, love itself? Healing is the balm of hope, but without the pain, you become a recluse, someone who wears a mask.